Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre.
He rises!
And he's there to belt it away. And that is expertly dealt with. Trabzonspor can start a counter here. Amrabat. That's played into space. Nice physical challenge. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kdkeke. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique.
Oh, shooting chance!
Yüksek. Trabzonspor have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Oh, good ball.
Hits one!
Saint-Maximin for Kostic. Saint-Maximin. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. That has been cut short. El Mali to Tufan. Spread it left. Played back in. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to...
He's going for goal! In he goes again!
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kostic. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Dzeko. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jiku.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Becau. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Trabzonspor can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose pace.
Massive leap! He has done it! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Amrabat, and he's had it nicked away. Can he latch on to this? Referee's given a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Saint-Maximin pinches it off him. Good read, needed to be. Saint-Maximin stood up well to him there. Bischa, now here's the delivery. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their...
Can he finish? And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
They get a throw in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Trabzonspor can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Has a go! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Fred. And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he was quick to react.